gang, how y'all doing? Glen the Daytripper here. It's been a while since we've been in the park, but we're here today to see what is new.
Look at this thing of beauty. At 9 feet tall and 14 feet wide, perfect place to start your pre-ride selfie. Or in my case, my 5th mini corn dog platter selfie. Check out these new informational boards. I heard that at Winter Chill Out they were called wayfinding signs. Not really sure of all the capabilities that they're going to be able to provide for us, since they're not all completely up and running yet, but I'll keep you posted as time goes on. Point Plaza. Haven't been in here yet this season. Super curious on what type of new merch they may have, especially for Top Thrill 2 or Sirens Curse, or whatever else they may have. If you see something that you liked, let me know what it was down in the comments. This Snoopy hoodie is just completely adorable. Now, if you're a Peanuts fan, this is your happy place. Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Linus, Woodstock, Peppermint Patty. Yep, they're all here waiting to go home with you. I just love these retro shirts. Something about them makes you feel like you helped write a little piece of the Cedar Point story. And speaking of stories, let me show you what else is new this season. If you're anything like me, you tell yourself you're not going to be buying any souvenirs this trip. And then Cedar Point hits you up with merch this good. Soft tees with ride silhouettes, Skyline drink bottles, even keychains and lanyards that feel like keepsakes. It's the kind of stuff that makes you smile long after the ride is over. And somehow it always ends up in my bag. Not only is this painting beautiful, it also helps fund college scholarships. Now that's one souvenir you won't regret picking up. Feeling nervous about that big coaster? You got your pep talk right here. Be fearless now. Or at least after that funnel cake. Now this one's for the thrill seekers. Top Thrill 2, now in ornament form. Ever wanted to hang a roller coaster from your tree? Now you can. It's a perfect way to add a little Cedar Point to your holidays. This is a cool tee with all the coasters on it. Let's be honest. Sirens Curse merch is why we're all here. And it's pretty cool. Check this out. All right, Siren Curse fans. This is your moment. The merch this year, top notch. You got hoodies and tees rocking that bold answer the call slogan. Water bottles, glassware, lanyards, pins. There's even a nano coaster that you can build at home. This merch is checking all the boxes. And let's be real, stuff this cool doesn't last long. So if you see something you like, you better grab it before it's gone, or you might be cursed with regret. Get it? Sirens Curse? Regret? I'll just go ahead and see myself out. Now, if you need a break from the coasters, or if you're anything like me, you just want to hang out in the AC, some new shows are rolling out this summer. Over at the Jack Aldridge Theater, they're bringing the Class of '99 yearbook to life starting June 7th. Not really sure what it's about. I'm thinking music memories and maybe a few cringy dance moves from my high school days. And over at the Red Garter Saloon, it's all about Rock This Way kicking off May 24th and the band's Residence starting May 29th. So if the thrill rides don't get your heart pumping, these set lists just might. Midway Games got a serious upgrade this year. Everything's gone digital with their brand new automated system. You just load up your card, tap the reader, and boom, you're in the game. From Whack-A-Mole to Bowler Roller to all those classic balloon pop games that just test your aim and your patience. There's something for everyone, and let's be honest, who doesn't want to win a 4-foot tall octopus or a gnome the size of a toddler? And if you rack up those points, head over to the big ticket redemption counter. Prizes upon prizes are waiting just for you. It's smoother, faster, and yep, still just as competitive. So whether you're planning to win or just planning to prove something to your family, game on. Just try not to lose to that 8-year-old again. Not like I would know anything about that. Used to be Chicky and Pete's, but now it's closed, quiet, and kind of a Cedar Point mystery. I will keep you updated if I get any word on what is coming. Oh my goodness, would you look at that. Sirens Curse. I think my jaw might be somewhere on the pavement. That drop, 90 degrees straight down. Like the ride just gives up on the laws of physics. It's 160 feet tall, hits 58 miles an hour, and throws in 2 inversions just to make sure you don't leave with dry socks. And let's not forget that tagline. Temptation tilts into terror. Yeah, They're not kidding. I haven't even ridden it yet and already need a funnel cake to settle my nerves. But hey, legend has it, once you hear the call, there's no turning back. The general store in Frontier Town has that old school charm that pulls you right in. Plushies spilling out of wooden barrels like they're just waiting to be adopted. Inside, it's a cozy spot with ball caps, little keepsakes, and a quiet break from the hustle and bustle of the park. Sometimes it's the simple spots that leave the biggest impressions. Okay, gang, what restaurant used to be here? Drop it in the comments if you remember. Now, these quiet waters used to be the home of Snake River Falls. Not much left now, just a piece of track and a quiet fountain. But even when the ride is gone, you can still feel the energy. And around here, a leftover track usually means something new is on the way. The Happy Friar just got a fresh new look, but don't worry, they kept all the favorites. Step inside and it's all still here. Crispy, fresh cut fries, cheese on a stick, and those golden mini corn dogs that are just way too easy to love. It's fast, familiar, and perfect when you need a break from the thrills. And that tray of mini corn dogs, now that's what I call a well-balanced meal. Welcome to Camp Snoopy, where the adventures are pint-sized but the smiles are full-grown. And check this out, Snoopy's Balloon Burst. Winner every time. Now that's my kind of odds. Well, there you have it. Top Thrill 2, 3 launches, 2 towers, and 420 feet of pure adrenaline. I haven't ridden it yet, but come on, you don't go swimming right after you eat. I just had fries. So while my stomach catches up with itself, let's head into the Coliseum Arcade, where the only thing that's launching in there is tickets. This is a glorious mess of flashing lights, ringing bells, and games that make you feel like a kid with questionable aim. I gave the last football toss a shot, let's just say. The Browns are not going to be calling me. And what's hidden in back? Boardwalk and beach mini golf. It's a bright, beachy, and packed with lighthouses, dolphins, palm trees, and just enough curveballs to keep you humbled. Looks easy, but that's part of the game. Mini golf, where your confidence goes to retire, usually around hole 3. And one day soon we'll hit this up and I'll tell you how hard it really is. Well, that's about going to do it for the video for today. I'm glad you guys came along, and there's going to be plenty more to come. Until next time, get out there, live differently, and good night.